Okay, so what we have here is a 2017 Forest River Surveyor trailer. It's a 243RBS. The box is approximately 27 feet. You can see here there's pass-through storage, okay? And all of the items that are in there includes block sway bars and a jack for between the tires to lock the wheels are included with the sale of the trailer. Okay, as we walk down here, you'll notice the spiffy white wall tires. They're brand new, less than 300 miles on them. Okay, as we get down to the side here, we have the outdoor kitchen, which is something that we always loved. We use the outdoor kitchen all the time. Rarely did we use the inside. We use the inside kitchen for the microwave. I think we used the oven twice, and the 3-burner stove, which you'll see later, I think we used that a couple times to boil water. Okay, so as we come around here to the back, you'll notice that there is a ladder. Forest River touts the fact that they put ladders on the back of their campers so the owner has accessibility to the roof to always inspect all of the seals to ensure water integrity. In the back here, you see the spare tire, the hot water heater, and the little doodah there in the middle is an outside shower. It sounds silly, but we used to use that all the time for rinsing off the dishes before we washed them, okay? So as we walk around here, you'll see all the hookups for city water, electric. There's a black water flush tank, and there's a satellite hookup, which we never used because we're just not that techy. And as we come around here, you can see the bump out room. We'll get to that as we get into the inside of the trailer. And this completes the wrap or the lap around the camper. So here we go. In the front here, you have 2 tanks, okay, and they're standard size tanks. And again, the thinking there was that they're more convenient to get refilled as opposed to the bigger tanks. And then of course there's the tongue jack, and there's your battery, okay? So as we move around here, we're gonna go inside. Okay, the steps are carpeted. And as we enter, you'll see the dinette. Now I didn't set the table up, but there's the dinette. That also converts to a bed. So this camper technically sleeps 4, although we never used that bed. I mean, we use this is a real ideal couples camper, okay? So we'll just kind of pan around here to the kitchen, and you can see the overhead storage here, 3 units. And then there's storage underneath the benches. There's 2 pull-out drawers. And then that center section where the table is, that actually lifts up, and that's a storage area too. Okay, so when we come around to this side, you have storage. You have a storage door there. And this was something that we always thought was kind of trick. This is a place for your trash can, okay? So you not only have storage down there, but you have a place for your trash can, so it's never in the way. When we had other campers, you know, when you had a trash can, it was like, where the heck do you put the trash can? Well, that solves the problem. Okay, so on the end, you have your 3 drawers, and then you have your big storage area on the bottom, and then you have overhead storage. There's the microwave. There's the 3-burner sink, or I'm sorry, range. I'll open this up. You can see that. And then there's also an oven. And like I had said before, it was used twice. And let me see here. And the other thing I'll show you is this double sink. Okay, a double stainless steel sink. And you have this handy dandy cover here, which is really kind of nice if you're doing any food prep. It gives you a relatively large area to work with. And then over here you have your refrigerator. Okay, decent size. Always worked well. And then of course the freezer up here. Okay. And then we're going to move to the pantry area here. And this was nice. Had lots of storage area in here for canned goods, all of your snack food. And then there's 3 drawers. Okay, everything's on tracks, and then it's a full pull out. Okay, which, you know, makes it really nice in terms of accessibility. And then we're going to move into the bathroom. And this was, and I know this is going to sound strange, but this was like one of our favorite areas because campers, a lot of campers we had been in the past are tiny, and it's like you feel like, you know, you have to have your arms like tucked in against you to navigate. This bathroom here, we used to joke about it being a 2-person bathroom. So you have your vanity here with the sink. There's storage area down below. Again, okay, there's storage there, storage here, and then what's really nice is you have these. We have a huge storage area on the side here, and one of the features that we always appreciated was the fact that this camper has a huge amount of storage. Okay, so here is this is also more storage area. Okay, you have storage on both sides, and then you have your 4 drawers, and again, full pull out. Okay, full accessibility. So there, just in this bathroom, there is a ton of storage. Okay, and when you're doing multiple day camping trips or weeks, or even if you're going to take this cross country, there's just tons of places to put your stuff. Okay, we're looking at the shower here. Works very well, and decent room. Okay, I mean, if you're a monster kind of guy, you're probably going to find it to be a little tight, but for the average person, there's plenty of room in here. I wouldn't say there's room for 2 unless you're really tiny. But anyway, that's what we have in the bathroom. Okay, and then we'll focus on this center console area where there's a television. Okay, there's a sound bar. You've got storage up top. Okay, both sides. And then you have storage down below. More storage. Okay, so you kind of get the idea that there's a lot of storage in this trailer, right? Okay, so we're going to move around here to the bedroom. Okay, and I left the mattress uncovered because it is a Serta mattress. Okay, and when we ordered this camper, this was their best mattress. It's a full queen, and it's very comfortable. Okay. Okay, so here we have the storage units on both sides. There's a closet with a bar. Okay. So you have room there to hang things. And again, you have 2 pull-out drawers, and again, they're full extension. Okay, and then up top, you've got storage. Okay, you've got that on both sides. The other thing here, you have reading lights, and then you have these little, I guess you can see it from this side, the little storage compartments off to the side. And they kind of, you know, you think, that's no big deal, but there's an electric outlet in both of them. And if you're a CPAP person, like I am, you put your CPAP in there, you plug it in, and it works really well. I mean, it's very convenient in that application, okay? So, and I guess the other thing I didn't point out, in the bathroom, you've got a power vent fan. Okay, with this one, it's just a regular vent, but I'll show you something really tricky that I came up with that I thought was so cool. Anyway, we have another closet here, and again you have the two pull-out drawers and then the overhead storage. Now, the really cool thing that I came up with was this little fan. Was actually from one of our pop-up campers, but what I did was I incorporated this little bar, and if you look, there's a hook on either side, and you hang the fan up there, and there's the outlet that I put in for it. And there's a lot of evenings when you really don't want to run the air, but you want to move air, and that little fan, believe it or not, worked super to just help move air and make sleeping a lot more comfortable for you. And again, that goes with the camper. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's really a nice feature. So I think that pretty much takes a lap around the camper. So, and I guess I'll point out, you know, there is an overhead air conditioner. It's all ducted. Okay, you have air conditioning in the ceiling, and you have heat in the floor. And I think that's pretty much about it. So I hope you find this video helpful.